Most decentralized apps or dApps need to run through multiple networks to do more interesting things. Perhaps the dApp is running on layer one, but requires external networks for price feed information, oracles to communicate with the world, cross-chain communication protocols or bridges communicate to different layer ones and layer twos. Automation, decentralized if this and that networks, on-chain randomness is also a part of the oracle problem. So one application has to rely on now 4 or 5 different networks to do really interesting things. However, your application now is actually only as secure as the weakest link of the service that you utilize. This problem gets exacerbated when we move into layer twos, where this network also needs to be communicated to a data availability network, an execution layer, a settlement layer, typically multiple different decentralized networks. And if you introduce additional networks that your application relies on, then you create a scenario where some small component can really cause large churn issues in this kind of modular stack. And it's also going to add latency. When you go from one network to another, there's going to be communication costs. There's also going to be computation costs of creating an agreement and then verification of the cryptography costs. So it does end up with a slower solution. It also makes the developer experience much more complex. You have to deal with different frameworks, different programming languages, multiple gas tokens. The developer has too many things to manage in this type of world. What we're doing at Supra is introducing a better way to build. And this is achieved through what we call full vertical integration.